All right, AP Lit for Thursday, April 16th. We're going to try to keep this short and sweet today. So our previous assignment was Cordelia the Crude. So I'll get to those today. I'm kind of swamped. I have a lot of people turning in late work, so I'll try to get these to you as soon as I can. So for this assignment, we're going to do something a little different. I thought we would take a look at maybe all the different women we've met over the course of the course. And what this really is kind of an exercise in explaining, okay, and hopefully a very succinct, efficient way. All right, so I've listed a bunch of women characters that we've met, from novels, from short stories. Okay, so I don't obviously expect you to talk about all of them, because I just need about a half-page double-spaced response. If you want to go a little longer, that's fine. Don't go over a page, please. Okay, try to come up with a thesis statement that connects them all. I don't need any quotes. You don't really need to go and reread anything. If you need to go online and see a summary just to jog your memory, that's perfectly okay. All right, so think of some of the women that we've met, right? So Catherine and Isabella from Northanger Abbey, Nora and Mrs. Lind from A Doll's House. If you remember Joy / Holga from Good Country People, I'm sorry. We met Louise last week from The Story of an Hour. I don't know if you remember Lola, but she was the young lady, the teenager from a story we read first semester called Wildwood, which was in our anthology. So again, if you need to go back and maybe look at that summary, you can real quick. Taking it way back to Mayfly from the very first story we read, Everything is Green. Remember Mayfly who lived in a trailer. The girl from the short story we read, Hills Like White Elephants. And then lastly, the girl from that short little poem / story we read, Girl. That was also in our anthology, and you can find online very easily. Okay, so again, just maybe pick 2 or 3 of them that you see they have some similarities. Obviously, we need to be kind of general here, but obviously most of the women we've met have been relegated to kind of second-class citizenry, depending on their various situations, whether they're poor or they're in a bad marriage or they're looking to get married. So just find some commonality between a few of these characters and tell me about it. Okay, so again, try to come up with a thesis statement. Idea, evidence, explain is always good, right? Here the evidence doesn't need to be quotes. It can just tell me what happened in the story or play or novel or whatever it is you're choosing to focus on, okay? And kind of wrap that all up. What do they have in common? All right, that's all we need for today. All right, see you next week.